Greetings, and thank you so much for joining me today. I wanted to go through a tutorial about study.com and an example of a class or a course in the homeschool curriculum. My name is Dr. Jeanette DeWitt. I am a doctor of physical therapy and medical wellness expert. However, I'm also a homeschooling parent. And I think it's really, really important for homeschooling parents to know that there is an online resource available that will give you all the curriculum that you need for every class that you would like your students to participate. In this example, I'm choosing sixth grade world history. So the way to get there would be to go to the dashboard and select this course. If you wanted to choose it for your student, you can assign this course, and what it's going to tell you is that it is self-paced. There's 103 lessons. Each average lesson video length is about 8 minutes. And upon completion of the course, there will be a course certificate. Please note that when your student completes the course and receives the certificate, the total hours on the certificate is going to indicate the number of minutes or hours for the videos that the student has participated in. It does not account for the time they've spent with worksheets, quizzes, tests, studying, things like that. So the time on their certificate is only indicating the time that they spent watching videos. Now, what I wanted to do in this tutorial excuse me, is to show you that you have a complete lesson plan. And within each lesson, if we just open up one of these as an example, you are going to see that there's going to be a video, and then there's going to be a transcript that you could print out if you wanted to do more of a printed version of the lesson. And there's highlighted words for vocabulary or concepts. And then also these are the learning outcomes that your student should be able to identify after watching the lesson. I'm going to scroll back up because there is a worksheet that your student can also participate in. And then that worksheet is going to basically be a study guide for their quiz as well. Let's go and switch back to the actual course and the lesson, because at the bottom, I'm going to actually go back to, let me go back. And then this is going to be, again, the overview. And what I really want to focus on is sometimes students need to dive deeper, or as you as a parent want to assign a deeper understanding of the course. And this is where the homeschool resources really come into play. So here is where you're going to find extra questions. You're going to find assignments or projects that you may want to participate in. This stuff is optional. You do not have to do this to complete the course, but it does give a little bit more hands-on activity for those students who are more of a hands-on learner. So it walks you through the lesson plan for this and shows you exactly if you want to actually sit side by side with your student and go through the lesson with them. You can also choose an activity. So in this particular activity, they could create a chart that lists what the hunter-gatherers ate, what kept them warm, what helped them stay safe. You can have the students share their information, and then you can discuss how location and seasonal changes may have affected each of these parts of the hunter-gatherer lives. There are additional discussion questions that you could have the student write an essay about, and these are extensions. So the students could choose one of these extensions and actually do a mini paper on that, or maybe do a verbal oral report on that if you wanted the student to dive deeper. So the reason that I want to show this is because a lot of times parents think that an online curriculum is not hands-on. It's just watching videos and answering questions. With study.com, it can go a lot more in depth than that. And you as the parent, you don't have to think up of activities, discussion questions, or other types of assignments like a verbal report, oral report, a written essay, a mini 2 to 3 page paper. If you want your student to, practice logically sequencing through what a paper should contain. You can kind of combine some of the grammar and English component with writing a paper about history. So I just want to show you that study.com offers more than just the video and more than just the worksheets and the fill in the blank or questions. It offers thought-provoking essays, discussion questions that you can participate with your student, or you can have them participate in by writing a paper or presenting the information verbally. So that's the purpose of today's video, and I hope that you find that this is helpful. Study.com is a very robust platform where you can really do the basics, which is the video and the worksheet, the quiz and the test, but you can also dive deeper so that your student has a deeper understanding of the material. I hope that you find that this is helpful. And if you do, please go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel so that you are alerted to additional videos that I do for study.com. I tend to do about 1 video a month just to update people with where we are as a family and a homeschooling family. But if you have additional questions, you can absolutely make comments about that. Thank you so much and have a great day.